I am so excited to be able to share with you a presentation software that I have discovered that is fantastic, fun, very versatile, and I think that you will enjoy learning a little bit more about this thing called Prezi Video. And I want to let you know that if you are feeling a little visceral in learning a new software or platform, we're going to go through the features and a demonstration. And so I just wanted to walk through the basics and then let you release you to having some fun playing around with it. So if you haven't already, prezi.com/video, you can sign up for a free account. There are some extra features that I'm not going to go over today that you can get if you want a paid version of it, but everything I'm going to show you is absolutely free, and it is going to be, I'm hoping, eye-opening to what you can accomplish with your speeches and with your presentations. So as I mentioned, we are going to take a look at some of the features we're going to be looking at, and throughout the whole speech, I am also going to be demonstrating what they look like and how they function. So first of all, I'm going to give you a little bit behind the scenes of what I see when I am presenting to you, because you just see the final output, but what is happening is this is what I see. I see a side option of adding different elements to my presentation. So the first one that I'm going to go through with you is simply adding text and pictures. So there's a big T for the text and adding visuals as well. So the great thing is you can add text for emphasis. If your speech has a couple key words that you'd like to emphasize, you can bring them up on your screen, literally in the palm of your hand. How neat is that? Perhaps you are a presenter and you want to be able to introduce someone, have their name, have what it is that they're doing, such as, up next is Lisa Branch, our speaker. You can do that very easily as well. And so I think this is a great opportunity, not only as a speaker, to incorporate some interaction and have your audience still see you as you are presenting things, but perhaps consider this if you're going to be the Toastmaster. If you're going to be the table topics master, bringing up some words on your screen where you're not fiddling with a share your screen that kind of takes you away from the moment. So let me walk you through. Here's an example that I have. I'm going to type in the words congratulations and then add a picture to it. Now you'll see that there's some options. I can add a picture from my computer. If the picture is already online, I can log into my Google account or my Dropbox. I can add stock photos. I can add animated GIFs. There's a whole bunch of options. So my example, I'm actually going to take a picture that I created celebrating Marcy and her fantastic accomplishment of reaching her DTM. And here's what it looks like for the picture only. And then I can just, with the click of a button, put it over to the side so I can say, hey, congratulations to Marcy, and here it is, and I can still interact with you, and I can choose between whether I want it on the side or as a full screen very, very easily. And I'll show you that in just a moment. The next thing that I really like about the interface is the fact that I can pull up PowerPoint. So if I have a PowerPoint already done, such as what I sent to Shelley, I can import all of the images from a PowerPoint and then show them to people. And the way that I do that, if you see where my finger is pointing, you'll see that I have a slider and then I have two options. So the slider is to hide your content. So it's just me. If I click on another one, there's the floating mode. Okay, and that's with me and the picture beside me. And then the next one is called full mode. So currently we are actually in full mode because you can't see me at all. And then I can change it to floating mode. And now it's to the side. And then I just click on that other button and it turns right off. So very easily, I can shift the different perspectives that you as my audience gets to see. So when it comes to sharing announcements, I could decide that I would like to let people know about our Roll to Win winners, give people an update, and you can see very easily that I can go through my announcements here on the side, and yet you can still see me. Another feature that I'd like to show you is the fact that we have templates. You can also choose a template. So on the right-hand side, there's those 3 little dots, and I click on that and I can select a template. The templates are pretty basic for the free version, but you can choose some different colors. You can choose how your text comes up, whether it's in the middle of the screen or at the bottom, and you can have just a fun time playing around with that. The final feature that I want to point out is, as you are preparing for your speeches, there's a record feature. So you can practice your speech. You can practice having it come up. You can record yourself and do some self-evaluation as you become more comfortable using presentation software, using Prezi video specifically, and being a great communicator by still being engaging, trying out some of the different technologies. So I would like to encourage you to give it a try. Try it out, whether you're a speaker, whether you are the Toastmaster or the Table Topics Master. I really do think that Prezi video has an opportunity to serve you really well, and you don't have to feel visceral about it. It's a lot of fun. I encourage you to log in, create an account, and have some fun with a new software presentation. Back to you, Madame Toastmaster.
Thank you very much, Lisa. It's always great to learn new software, although I have a visceral reaction to learning new software.